You're in a really powerful energy right now, like really magnetic, really attractive. You may be feeling a little flirtatious. You may be really just like finally enjoying yourself and relaxing into like this new season, this new version of you. Perhaps you've elevated your perspective. You've gone through a perspective shift of some sort, and it's really elevated your mindset. And I'm so curious. I don't normally do this, but I am so curious what people are thinking about you, what people think about where you're at and what you're doing and what their perception is of you. I feel like there's like new energies swirling around you, and it could be really beneficial and really helpful to understand the energy that you're putting out and how that's affecting the people around you. So 111 on my timer. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Stace O'Ryan. I'm a psychic medium, and today I want to ask Spirit what other people are currently thinking, saying, feeling about the collective right now. Oh, well, that's pretty clear. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is someone who is victorious, someone who stands on their own, someone who is admired for all of their hard work. And I'm getting specifically that the type of work that you do may not be typical, or you may be pioneering some new pathway or some new form of either creativity, your art form, your medium, or your career. There's something about what you do and how it's in the public eye and how it's affecting your reputation and how others are perceiving you. They're perceiving you as a winner. They're perceiving you as someone who is a leader, someone who takes charge of their own life and is victorious in whatever they do. And there's something here about your self-confidence in particular. You see how this person on the horse has a wreath and everybody else just has a wand. There's something about other people understand or subconsciously see that you have completed some kind of cycle. Like I said, there's this perspective or this mindset shift that you could have recently gone through, or that you've closed like a major cycle out. And that is felt. It's felt energetically, it's felt subconsciously, and whether or not people know like what that is specifically for you, they admire you for it. They admire you for being like the black sheep, or to be the one that followed your own light, followed your own path and stuck with it, because it's paying off. And what people are thinking about you is that you have made serious progress, or you are always making progress, and you always seem to be winning. And it came out kind of in the reverse. So, there's some level of comparison there, but ultimately what I'm getting is admiration. And that makes sense because, I really feel like you being up on this horse, you having like the red cloak on, and like the way the person is standing is or sitting is very confident. Your self-confidence was not bought. Your self-confidence was built by you, and that can be felt energetically. And a good leader is an energy, a character, an archetype of somebody that has overcome their own trials, their own issues. They answer the call without judgment. They answer the call of their own destiny. They take charge in their own world without judgment of others or without judgment for themselves. And that's what you do, collective. And that's what people are thinking about you, saying about you, is that this energy of admiration for you because of how you like stuck to your guns, I'm hearing. And Knight of Cups, it's like you did it by expressing your authentic truth. You did it by harnessing your emotions and channeling that through a form of expression. Like I'm getting like artist vibes, like creation vibes, or a musician or a poet. Someone that takes their emotions, takes their story, takes their message, and translates it into a piece of art. And this could be, it with the Knight of Cups here being on their own. Again, I feel like you're paving the way. You're pioneering something with your work. You could be feeling or have been feeling like you were the only one doing what you were doing, or maybe the only one in your area that was doing what you were doing, but you could be sharing it on social media and people are watching and paying attention and seeing you like doing this on your own. Oh my gosh, I'm I'm getting like really moved. People that watch you, that know you, whether they're new or people from your past, there is this level of like commendable, like commendation, recognition for your hard work, recognition for doing it like solo dolo. There's something here. What people are saying about you is that you have a message to share. What people are saying about you is that you have a message to share in whatever it is that you do. You know, you could be a chef, you could be a writer, you could be like a pilot, whatever. That's so interesting. Whatever you do as a career, whatever you do in the public eye, you do it on your own and you shine on your own because you have this like inner self-confidence, this level of protection with the suit of armor. You protect your dreams at all cost. You protect your happiness at all cost, because when you're an artist or when you're creative or anyone that puts themselves out there or does something new or tries something different, you put yourself out there for ridicule or judgment, right? But because you don't judge, collective, people are like, I'm just getting really admiring you. Like even your haters, there's this energy of like respect, you know? And sometimes that's all you get. People either love you, they hate you, or they don't care. But from what I'm getting here, by you following your heart, going after your dreams, following your own like inner light, your own sunstone, people are really, really admiring you for that. And on some level, it I get this energy of like they're curious of where it's going to go. Now that they see you, they see you must be on social media, you must be like out in the public eye somehow. And when people watch you work, or as people watch your progression, they are curious. This feels like people from your past, maybe even people from your current present day relationships. They're curious to see where you're going to go with it. They're curious to see like where you're going to take it and how it's going to grow. And this is really interesting because that means that you have their attention. You have there's something about focus. By you focusing on your goals, it's attracting people that are focused on you and what you're doing and observing you. You are meant to be observed. That's what people are saying. People are saying that you are like a star in your field and you are meant to be observed and you should be observed. This is really beautiful energy. Like again, there's a level of respect here because of like who you are and what you do it. What's that quote from the Newsies? No. From the Beatles movie Across the Universe, where the traditional father character is talking about doing something well and succeeding at it. And one of the main characters, they ask his opinion and he said, I don't think it's about what you do. I think it's about how you do it. So whatever you do, collective, the way you do it is it's like bubbling with integrity. It's unique to you. It's not something that just anybody can do. And that's why people really love to watch you and are watching you and, giving you your props because of like, I just get this energy of, I don't know how they're doing it, or I don't know if I could do it, but if they can do it, then maybe I can follow my own truth, right? Again, being observed. You were meant to be observed. And 11:11 on my timer, seeing other people seeing you and then seeing their own power and their own unique gifts like being reflected back, that's beautiful. That is so stinking blanking beautiful, collective. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this says respecting differences, agree to disagree. Okay, so anytime the 5 of Wands comes out in the reverse, I imagine it as like play. It's playtime. We're no longer battling. We're no longer competing. It's playtime. This is exactly the energy that I'm feeling. It's like, what people are saying about you is that it's like you've exited the rat race, or you've exited a cycle where you let the world dictate what you were, or how you moved, and you are now playing by your own rules. And people from your past and your present are like, respect, because of the moves that you've made and how you've gotten to where you are today. This is so cool. Okay, so can I ask about that feels like past present folk. Can we ask spirit, what do the people of the collective's future, since they're in this beautiful like energy of following their heart and being publicly recognized and respected for their gifts and for their choices and for the action that they've taken, what do the people of their future say about the collective? What do the people of the collective's future relationships say? The Lovers. And I've got Five of Pentacles in the reverse on the back. And I'm getting a couple of things. The people in your future are going to be deeply, deeply in love with you. Like, they're going to be so grateful that you followed your truth, that you never gave up on your dreams, and that you did whatever it took to get to where you're going. There is a deep love and essence of harmony within the relationships of your future. It is a deep, deep respect for what you've done, what you've been through, and how you made your choices to get to them. Like, they feel, especially with the Lovers, this is the choice card. They're going to love you. They're going to feel so emotional and so just passionately in love with you because, one, you reflect them and their choices, but two, they're going to be so grateful for the choices that you made to get to them. They're going to feel like the choices you made had them in mind. That's how specific and like deeply attuned to each other you're going to be with the people in your future. And it's because of what you alchemized. It's because of what you learned. Five of Pentacles is all about lack. It's about separation from your truth, from your own inner sanctuary, from feeling like your head and your heart are completely separate from one another. Like, you have no choice but to do what you're told because your truth doesn't matter, or it doesn't provide safety or sanctuary for you. And I'm getting so emotional at this. You could have experienced financial loss. This could have really, really affected your self-confidence. And you could have lost a lot of people from past relationships as a result of this energy. Super insecure, super like inferior feeling. But the Page of Cups is here, and the Chariot. You were determined in believing in yourself. You were determined in believing in the impossible. And now I'm seeing Saint Germain, an initiation of sort. I think the people in your future are all going to have been initiated into some kind of like collective alignment or group. The strength of two together, the strength of all of you together. Where life is just going to feel like a love affair, whether it's with your partner or your friends or your family. I'm also seeing people that you are charitable to, the people that are in need, that you help as a result of your creative and abundant overflow, the overflow of love and attention and energy that you get. You're going to be sharing that not just with people that you care about and love, but you're going to be sharing that out in the world to those who are in need. And those people too are going to look at you as someone who can do the impossible, King of Swords, someone that can speak their mind and logically bring the impossible into the world, because that's how it works. Anything that's ever been created in this world started in the mind. And the work that you do and the choices that you make moving forward, you already are, but you're going to be such an inspiration to the people in your world, the people that you meet. I'm getting so emotional at the love that I feel for all of your hard work, the sacrifices that you have made, you saying yes to your truth again and again and again, and never giving up on yourself. People admire you and respect you now, and that's only going to grow with time. And it's going to connect you with other with other souls who have been broken and busted and dusted just like you were, and made the right choices for them just like you did. And it's like you're all just going to feel like the universe prepared all of you for each other. And it's like it's like family barbecue, it's celebration, it's sanctuary is what this feels like. People are saying, feeling, thinking that you feel like some kind of sanctuary because of how you take care of yourself, because of how you say yes to your truth, and because of how you treat others. They see it, it's being recognized, and it's going to continue to encourage your manifestations. It's going to continue to encourage this path that you're on. And it's going to just continue to open up creative opportunities for you. Any final messages from Spirit? Any final messages from Spirit? Yeah, battling generational trauma. You are strong. If you're still struggling with your trauma, if you're still struggling with like closing out a cycle, I just did a reading, Jupiter Return. I just did a reading where a major manifestation has been cleared and is coming to you, is like swirling around you at this time. So if you still feel like you're not reaping what you've sown, or like the manifestations that you have been desiring for quite some time, like if you don't feel like this is your energy, know that the action that you're taking is being noticed. It is being noticed. And the guidance is that you are strong and to keep going. And it is worth the work. It is worth to believe in yourself. It is worth taking action and building up that self-confidence, because people already see it within you. 22 on my timer. They see it within you, but this could be something like a cycle that you're closing out where you're like a perfectionist, you're super hard on yourself, you're kind of a bully to yourself, and you're still taking action towards your dreams, and you're still abiding by the like highest good and what your guides say, and listening to the universe. So this is all confirmation that the choices that you're making, you are coming from a place of wholeness, and you are strong. Yep. You are disciplined, you are truthful, you are honest. Clarity is here for you now. You are an authority in your field. Believe it. People are already energetically seeing you and respecting you, and it's only going to grow and expand from there. Wow. So beautiful. People think you're a baddie, and the people from your past, haters and enemies alike, mad respect. If you're still going through it, know that you're strong and your choices are aligning you to what's best, to this beautiful energy. And the benefits of you investing in yourself are going to show you that it was all worth it. The work, the sacrifice, coming back to yourself again and again and again. The benefits of investing in yourself are going to be all worth it. And the people in your future are so, so grateful that you believed in yourself, that you believed in the impossible. Wow. So beautiful. If these messages resonated, please like the video and subscribe. And if you're looking for a more specific reading, you can always book one with me. I'll pin it in the comments below. But there is much to be celebrated, collective. You are a total rock star and you're super, super inspiring. You never know who is watching, who is appreciating you and the work that you do. But all you need to know is that you come from a place of wholeness. You are strong, and your future is harmonious and generous, and it's going to feel like a big old party in your honor. Please, please take care of yourself. Keep going, and I will see you on the other side.